I want to get the damn thing that's over here. Can't even get it though. Ghost Town. Watson. Talk to Judy. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Judy since I was already on that mission. I think I picked this. They're just chilling. Judy, cutie. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like the females that be tatted up like that. You know what I'm saying? They got three different camera angles. This game be tripping, so I can't even show it. I just get it, man. Something right there. This is a sick camera inside. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, I can run. Yeah, the door just open. Who the hell is you? ABD up. Baljeet.
You don't wanna fuck with me?
Tell a nigga who you talk to like that. Oh, it's a female. Girl, I'll smash with this caustic ass shit, man. Forgot how to dust that. Oh, yeah, this. Okay, let's go. This apartment. This is where I'm finna stay. Okay. That's a bit. It's an article. Sheesh. I'm planning on reading all that later on. Not all of it, but some of it. So this one I'm about to stay at. Cool. Like the digs. You right. Snap the pathways. Chapter 1. Oh my god. Chapter 1. Yeah, skim through it. Hell is that? Thorns owner, man. Correct. No, you're a proud owner of authority. You're a proud. Set stuff system. Lights. One lights. She got grenades in this bit. The green death. I guess this is a book she was reading or something. The worded man appeared to us. Of the young man trying to. I thought this was shit. Oh yeah, this is a book. You don't really serve no purpose. guess it's raining outside. Robbing me confessions of a brain dance addict. Bro, look at this keyboard. PC player love had it preface. You want to be used to take them off the equation. Surgeon, bro. Look at this. PC players love to have a keyboard like this. Super nerd. Radio. Keep that off.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is.
Oh.
Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head.
But you did it anyway.
I did it for you.
Me?
I just want you to know that.
What are you talking about?
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
I bet.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
I showed it. Do your thing.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
Hold up, man.
I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
What's all in this mug? Sit in the bed, me with Judy. I'm gonna do all the optional things, if you believe. The reason why I be reading all this and just scrolling through and all shit like that, because some of this stuff is like you need some stuff to learn about it sometimes, so you can no, I don't want to sit down yet. I gotta sit down. What this is? I guess I sit down.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. Hey. How you feeling?
I guess I should went down the list.
I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
Bitch, wake up.
I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Nigga, shut the hell up. With your motherfucking leather pants and all that extra tight ass shit. Fuck you through then, bitch.
Well now, look at you.
Nigga, you just hate cause you can't do nothing besides be my brain. What the got some dream catchers right here? Spit. Pain editors. Alright, let's see, right. Introduction: implant known widely as the pain under software that reduces or even entirely eliminates pain. Joy unwavering popularity for years. Let's see. Pain under the nerve process. Bro, this is a whole lot. You had to take a whole day off of the game. Oh yeah, I just downloaded Shadow Tomb Raider. You gotta take a whole day off of the game just to read everything. Like dog, I ain't tripping. I can't even look at myself. What up, man? It's in the way I can't even look at myself, man. What up, man? Let me with Judy. What Judy did? Did I miss something?
Have a seat.
Man, this is a whole lot. Didn't try to do that. See what she got. This mother shopping list. Behind this, contact lenses, boy, sensors, I did pain circuit breakers for dogs. Once the max pain threshold reach, shut down. Okay. Let's see what she be talking to. Help from Evelyn Parker Judy. Hey, it's been like 1,000 shits. We last saw each other. What's up? What's up with you, girl? You're still cooped up in Susie's basement, still with Michael. Who is Michael? That's this nigga. Michael. Yeah, that nigga gone. Hopefully, at least one of those things isn't true anymore. So, got a tiny favor to ask. Okay, it's more like a humongous favor. Super important to me, but should be a breeze for a geek like you. Holler back at me. Judy to Evelyn. Mine straight up. Hey, Ev. Mine straight up telling me what's going on. It's got anything to do with your previous message. And it's one of them things isn't true anymore. Alright. So she's single now. Yeah. I need your help. Just roll a virtue for me. That's it. I promise in exchange I'll make sure you don't have anything for the rest of your life but art. Let's just meet. Okay, where can I find you these days? Susie's basement. Oh, so she is single. That is a bet. So he slid out, might slide in, you know what I'm saying? What it is, work with us. Anwan's channel, so that's the news. Hi, we're the Big Steve broadcast channel in NC. Some of your BDs recently fell into our lap and we're really impressed. We'd like to offer you the chance to work in young dynamic teen artists like yourself with flexible work conditions and a chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Let us know what you think. Best wishes. Nicole Wants. From did you receive my life messages? We really like consider for Judy. I assume no was enough. I you of course understand. Let us know if you change your mind. Arsene Summer, need your advice. I think I heard his name before. Hey, can I just put this right here? I gotta put it right there. Alright. Hey, I had a really weird cinch with a client. I met him at the bar when I was offline. He said he'd been coming to me exclusively for a few months and that he wanted to get to know me. We talked a lot. He's a corpo. He said his job isn't that different to mine because he also has to put on the act all day. Like he has to play golf with his boss, who he hates or whatever. He seemed kind of nice. Now he wants to meet up outside the clouds. What do I do? Judy, take him to Lizzie's so we can keep an eye on him just in case and keep a stun on you. Roxanne, so I think I remember something like that. I think it was a while ago. Alright, from Raheem Roy, Sing Had Studios, work with us, Judy. Alright, we're one of the biggest movie production studios in the world. We would like to offer you a chance to work in the young. Stop messaging me. And it's one thing when people at the news or a type of industry find interest in you, they gonna keep talking to you, sending messages, sending other people to holler at you, to get them on your team, to get you on their team, bro. It's so annoying, bro. If they can't take no for an answer, bro, you gotta watch your back, cause some people out here are ridiculous. They see your talent, they be like, well, we can't have you, nobody can, not even yourself. You can't have your own freedom. So like that's why you can't really. That's why you can't really work with people in the industry. Do your own thing, bro. If they see talent in you, you should know that you have real talent, and you go way further than what they're telling you. Like real talk. Like if they offer you $1 million to sign a contract, don't take it, man, cause you can make 10 million or 100 million if you put your mind to it. Cause they see your work, so they try to like play stupid, play like, oh, he probably don't know that much. She probably don't know that much. So $1 million probably get them on board. That's how they get you. You end up selling yourself short. So when they use you up for everything you get, every less drop that you got, it's over with. You have nothing more. They made enough. They made 10 times what they gave you off of you and your talent and time, and you didn't receive really a penny because you gotta pay them. You gotta pay these other people. They gonna be like, oh, this your entourage, this and that. They gonna be like, oh, this is your designer. You gonna have to be renting clothes. You don't know you renting clothes or it's like that. You have a bill. You be like, I didn't know those for free. Like nah, ooh, they don't tell you all this stuff. So you gotta watch your back. Actor from Judy Runs CyberPunk. Hey F, I'm looking for a BD actor. Client wants as little chrome as possible. Age doesn't matter. No anyone who's up for it. 80s aren't spectacular, but they're not terrible either. Evelyn to Judy. I'll ask from Judy to Evelyn. That's it. 2 words. Everything alright? Evelyn to Judy. I don't know, Judy. I don't know, Judy. Everything's being nagging at me lately. Starting to think I wasn't made for this. Sleazy client's point. His poor conditions. Shit, yeah, it is. Wasn't meant to turn like this. We deserve more, don't we? I fucked up. From Evelyn to Judy. Hey Jude, sorry about earlier today. I was pissed at Susie and you took that flack for it. Evelyn, no, Judy to Evelyn. I know you know how you work, but you played the wrong hand. Evelyn to Judy. I know. Judy to Evelyn. Talk to her again once you both chill. I'm sure it'll be fine. L to Judy. I doubt it. Compensation. From Judy to Sydney. I like to explore more my options about an unlawful juvenile detention when I was 16 years old. I'm pretty sure I'm owed some kind of compensation. I'm looking for a lawyer who could take on this case for 10% of the award sum. From Sydney Roberts to Judy. Hello. Can you please provide more details? How are you sure the sentence wasn't unlawful? Judy, tell us. I was convicted for stealing a fire truck and for illegal use of property belonging to the fire department itself. I didn't steal that truck. I found it in the scrapyard and fixed it up. It took me half a year, but when I was done, it looked better than factory knew. They busted me on the first ride. Nobody believed that I didn't steal it. Sydney to Judy. Winning compensation from the city council is extremely difficult, and in my opinion, not worth the trouble. Judy telling her, so you don't believe me either. Thanks for nothing. So she got locked up. Oh, she like, what you doing? I'm like, my bad, nothing. Just do a little research.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
When the hell am I gonna be able to use this on the streets?
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
So I can solve these murders like a real detective or something. I remember like when I first was playing this, I seen the murder take place, but I couldn't do nothing about it. I was trying to figure out this and that. I know you can do that cause it's in the game. You feel me? It's probably after I finish these missions with her, I'll probably be able to do that. And after this, I'm gonna do that afterlife mission. So she was in juvie since she was like 16 for a little minute. for fan in the fire truck, and she fixed it up, took it on one ride, and they busted her, said she stole it.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Who is this?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
What?
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about
It's
the
a female,
biochip
huh?
himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job.
That's a bit.
The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
What am I looking out for?
Alright.
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The Spine Chin and Netrunner crew?
tech I see?
Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Alright.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Alright, there were clues. Hologram. About sound. I guess we still on the first one. I bet.
Every single
We
piece of
need a
tech I
layout
see?
of the
Security?
whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
I mean, I could kind of see her face like right there. I can tell she black, so.
We will get everything
What
else
about
we
his
need from the
messages?
virtue. Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
I guess that
It's
means
most important that he
street.
suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip?
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Clues in the recording.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand? What am I looking out for?
So I don't see nothing. Nothing of use. That's it, the brain dead. That's everything? Okay.
Alright, think we got everything.
I was like the easiest one, to be honest. I didn't really even do nothing. Alright, let's get it though, man. I need me a detective type game, like a game that's like involve mysteries and stuff like that, man. Help my it help the brain be intact. You know what I'm saying? It's like an exercise for the brain, make your brain sharp, just like how chess is. A thinking type game.
woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Why you
Sorry,
standing like
V.
that?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment?
The hell?
For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
I guess.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
Slide slick little fox.
So that's where you came in. She hired you.
Yeah.
And brought this all on herself. On you two.
Good thing is I
There's
met
one
you.
more
No
recording.
sense, I ain't tripping.
Wanna see it?
Go ahead, man.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Nice. When the hell am I gonna use this though? Like just off the strength. I want to solve mysteries, accident, see all the stuff play back. You feel me? Nigga hired me as a lawyer. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what happened. This nigga is innocent. You did it. He did it. She did it. You're on that nigga line. That'd be funny as hell. Now, do you have an evidence? Evidence? I got the screenshots.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez une raison, nous êtes tout intelligent pour ça. T'es bien. On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nouveau. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
She French. Shorty.
Nous gagnons plus bon
Can't
l'idée.
hide, bro.
Très bien. Si vous décidez
Like,
si
do
c'est
you
bon
know I
que
can
ça
see
me
you?
pense, à continuer à faire travail.
You gonna go right down
What
in the
language is
shoes.
she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Alright. Edit mode. Like, bruh, how's this hiding? Look, check out. How's you hiding, bro? We can see your whole body, bro. Like, is you serious?
Try scanning the phone.
Alright, let's get it. I can't go down. Bruh, I can't go down. Oh,
Oui, lui allez. Vous avez une raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, pour tes hippies. Oui, lui allez. Vous avez une raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça.
Got it. Give it a second.
Petit poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, lui allez. Vous avez une raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, pour tes hippies.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nouveau. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais ou? Que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
Johnny?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Damn, that was fast.
Petit poupée pouvez y déjà aller?
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez bien raison.
Hello.
Petit poupée a déjà allé?
Has left.
Oui, oui, allez.
Yeah, you're right. She's too smart for mon good.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez bien raison, vous êtes tout intelligent.
Pensez mon petit, elle a fait nous des problèmes?
She bring us trouble.
On n'est pas
She
enragé.
wouldn't dare.
En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous pour. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as amené quoi même j'avais, oh. Oui, là, je vais me occuper maintenant.
Alles je comprends. Alles je comprends. Alles je remarque des noms.
She bring us trouble.
On n'est pas
She
enragé.
wouldn't dare.
En plus, c'est le
Besides,
plus.
she's our best route to Yorinobu. We must take this risk.
En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous pour. Faut que nous prenions chance
Moi,
là.
t'as amené quoi même j'avais, oh.
What's your share of confidence in Silverhand will lead us to out?
Que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous halte.
Vous gagnez un plus bon idée?
You have a better idea?
Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon que
Different
ça me
question,
pense,
different. You can
à
get back to work.
continuer à faire travail.
Ah, okay.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
So
All right,
everybody want a piece of
disconnecting.
Yorinobu. The Haitians. I think they're Haitian. Remember, I was hearing Kodak Black, Florida niggas saying, speaking Haitian. They got some Haitians down in that New Orleans. Was Creole. Let's get it. It's getting good, man. I gotta edit me a video, man. But see, a lot of people, they sleep on the CyberPunk. They don't really want. They ain't really watching it because they can't even play it. His constructs on the biochip. Long story. I really don't know.
What's up with you?
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the
Jiggle
best
face.
time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
That put her in her place. She respect it like that. Oh, they got that nigga, John. They're like, oh snap, yeah, nigga.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
This nigga funny.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Nigga, you know, nigga.
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything gets back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Nigga, what you mean find us? You, they I keep hitting, bro. Bushido. Oh, she a nerd for real, for real. She got all this stuff. She. Bushido 3. I talked to Judy. Let me see this. Say, boo, where you at? I ain't go.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
Man, look
So
at
why the
Charlotte.
worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Man, see, she feeling your boy. I better get going. I asked around.
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Man, I'm coming back to you.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Ah, see, she feeling
Evelyn
me.
could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then
See right there, my name gonna be tatted right
Who
there. You're gonna
knows?
see a big V right there.
things might have turned out
You're
differently.
gonna see caution young and that stuff right on the neck. Alright, shut him holla at you, man. Leave the apartment. Close the door, man. This be my new crib anyway. Bro, what the hell is this for?
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts.
Really, nigga?
We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant?
Who is this nigga?
Deserted end-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street.
Bro, get the hell
Use
from right
the
here.
elevators. It is
Get
easy
the
to
hell
get
from right here,
lost.
nigga.
I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Think about my girl stuff. Oh, alright, move around. The hell, this nigga just appeared. Magical bum. Shane here. Thumping. I don't know. Nigga, go around my girl crib. Nigga, what's wrong with you? You good, brother.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me!